14th, 2023. We are in a waning moon phase. Moon just went into Pisces. Mercury goes direct tomorrow. It'll probably, it takes a few weeks to really get going back up to speed. But at least the heavy retrospection might be able to cease, and some forward moving energies can come back into play. For today's new moon reading, what I wanted to do was pick one card from the major arcana and one card from the minor arcana to kind of feel out the end of this Taurus season going into Gemini season. And I actually got inspired to do this from astrologyanswers.com. They have a monthly tarot scopes for the upcoming month reading. And in that, I got, this is online, just online cards, they draw them. They draw them for the zodiac signs. So I'm Aquarius. So they drew the Two of Cups reversed and Death reversed. And what they were saying about that was Death reversed is like the transformation I'm undergoing is fraught with some inner conflict. And the Two of Cups reversed is usually the meeting of minds card when it's straight up. But it could mean that I'm afraid of losing friends or outgrowing people. So that's something to reflect on for June. But because of that reading, I was curious as what would come up if I pulled my own cards. So I went ahead and made a pile here of the trumps that I've shuffled and a pile of the minor arcana that I've shuffled. So we're just going to pull one of each and see what we get. The cat wanted to come in. The Fool. I mean, I sometimes feel like one. I really do. I really do. Carefree, about to fall off a cliff. I feel like that a lot. And the Page of Cups. Okay. Oh, they're very similar looking characters here. I mean, look at this. La-di-da. They're like silly little dandies. Just la-di-dying through life, right? Yeah. Beginner of emotions, emotionally immature, kind of. This one too. He's not even looking where he's going. So, that's something to consider for the month of June. We're halfway through the year, and I've been trying to think about ways that I can mess with this process so that it could be more interesting to people, because who cares about some person's personal tarot card readings? I get it. Like, if you don't know what's going on with them, or you don't even really know the cards, and I'm not really doing that great of a job of explaining them, but yeah, it's interesting. So here's a little interesting tidbit on this card. Why is there a fish in that cup? There's a fish there. What is that? What could that mean? Is that like, oh, hello there, sustenance? There might be a fish in your cup. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that before. I'm going to have to look into what's the fish in the cup. What does the fish in the cup mean? I'm getting ready to go to California, so there's a beach there. There's some water. I kind of like that. Cliffs too. God, I hope I'm not a fool. I mean, I guess it's. I'm still getting over this sickness. I guess it's okay to be the fool. As long as you don't fall off a cliff or drive your little dog off the cliff too, you know. And then, yeah, the Page of Cups. All right. I'll look further into this. Yeah. That's enough rambling. Enough rambling. I gotta go to a graduation party for my friend's kid. I'm really proud of her graduating from college, and but I'm going to Paoli. So I'm Indiana bound. But anyway, this is rambly. I don't want it to be this long, so most of this will get cut. All right. Bye. Okay, so these two are way more positive than I was giving them credit for. This usually means emotional immaturity when it's reversed. I've gotten it reversed before, so that's why that was stuck in my head. But when it's upright, it's way more positive. It means more like the unexpected appearance of the fish signifies that creative inspiration often comes out of the blue and only when you are open to it. So that's positive. I'm about to go on this trip, solo trip. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to play things by ear and adapt. And that's like possibility. It's a good card. And the Fool, same thing. Like when it's upright, it's like, go for it. Go for it, kid. So I can feel better about these instead of thinking, look at these just dorks. It's okay to be a dork once in a while, right? I mean, there are worse things than being, to be than dorks. So yeah. Overall, that sounds like a great end to Taurus season and the beginning of Gemini season. Half year mark. So, yeah, the new moon on the 19th will be in, let me get this right because I don't like to tell you the wrong things and like to keep it together. The new moon will be in Taurus. The new moon will be in Taurus. And then it enters Gemini just later on that day, basically. So, yeah, and Friday, May 19th is the day that I leave for my trip. So it's just a new moon of Possibility City. That's what they call Louisville and these stupid ads, Possibility City. But I'm not staying in Louisville. I'm going to California. So anybody at Cruel World, hit me up. I'll be there stomping around Adamant and stuff, singing Car Trouble real loud. It's going to be fun. I hope other olds like me are there to have a good time listening to 80s music. It's going to be fun. Bye!